Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scarbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is, what is today? Thursday? Today is Thursday, March 31st, I think. The moon has shifted into Aries. That occurred early this morning on the east coast of the U.S. And we can start to feel that sort of Aries energy ramping up a bit. We do have a new moon very early in the morning tomorrow. For some people, it's actually occurring later today, depending on where you are on the planet. Ona and I are going to be doing moon shadows shortly. We're going to get together and talk about the new moon in Aries and also the full moon coming up in Libra, and our impressions and some perhaps some ideas around building altars. So today we do have Mercury and the moon make a conjunction towards the end of the day. That's in Aries. So there is an idea that our heart and our mind are one in that relationship. And of course, Aries is about new beginnings, new start. It sort of sets the zodiacal year in a way, that new moon in Aries. And it is conjunct Chiron. So we will both have opportunities to experience the wound of Chiron in Aries and also heal the wound of Chiron in Aries. It has been, we really are living in interesting times, and it really is somewhat of a curse, is it not? Hi there. Okay, let's see if you can see that. Don't go anywhere. Stay there. Let me see if I can pull it in a little bit closer. There he is. That's who's singing up there. He's a cardinal. It's hard to see because of the lighting. But yeah, it was a card. So Mikey did some cutting up of the tree the other day. So we're tidying up a bit. Things are starting to look a little bit clearer. He cut all these big branches here. So little by little, we're giving ourselves a little more access. The weird thing is that the tree itself is blooming. This is not something I normally see because it's at the top of the tree. But this tree is still alive. I wish we could keep it in a way, but it really kind of is in the way. I know the squirrels enjoy it because they have like a super highway up there, down there, across here to my bird feeder. All of this is going to get cleaned up. A lot of what's going on here is due to all the storms we had. Sort of knocked down the fence. Something else we have to fix. But little by little, we're getting there. We actually have a nice warm morning. It is somewhere in the 40s. Let me take a look at the what it says here. Oh, it's 50. Oh, goodness gracious. We have a heat wave. It's been so cold the last few days, and I felt really bad for these daffodils, but they seem to have perked up again. These guys are hardy bastards, these daffodils. And we still have things growing in the puppy's bed here, our heart-shaped dog bed, so to speak. There is, now maybe you can see the right in the middle there, the bleeding hearts coming up. Oh, look, these guys were sort of, the other day I came out and looked at these guys and they were sort of like huddled. Now they're growing again, getting up again. So that's pretty cool. So spring is still here, even though, when it was, 20 or 19 in the mornings, it didn't feel like spring. But spring continues. And The earth is waking up, and we are waking up right along with it. All right, guys, have yourself a great day. Like and subscribe. Kind of one of those in-between days because it is the dark of the moon. We're starting to feel like we're ready to get started, but the I shouldn't say the gun, but the starting boop hasn't quite gone off yet. So you're gonna, but it is a good day to prep for beginnings, and of course it's always a good day to tidy up and give yourself, create the space necessary for new beginnings. So whatever that means for you, I know what it means for me. I'm going to do some of that today, none of which I will enjoy. It will, it will be cleaning and organizing, and I do enjoy it sometimes, but usually just when the moon is in Virgo, and the moon is far away from Virgo. All right, guys, take care. Much love. See you a little bit later with Ona. Namaste.